Hey guys, it's Jessica Jones with D.R. Horton and Truland Homes, and today I'm going to take you through the Kelly floor plan. This is one of the most functional uses of 1,500 square feet that I have ever seen in some of our model homes. So let's get in here and take a look. Okay, so the Kelly is one of our newer floor plans. This particular one is an Overland. We do have it in Stonebridge and maybe a couple other neighborhoods that are getting spec'd out or new or coming. So check back to see where it could be. This one is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage, 1,510 square feet. You can see walking up to this particular model home, I love this exterior. Okay, so Kelly's got a great size front porch. This one is a mix of the brick and the hardy board. And what they've done with this is the painted textured brick and then the dark chocolate softening. It just gives it such a contrast. I love the way that this looks. Okay, so walking in, you've got a nice bright entry right here, and immediately you've got your first front 2 bedrooms. These are roughly 11 by 13 by the builder plans, but you know, buyers due diligence in Alabama, measure them y'all selves. So the front room, you see we've got it staged just a little girly, with a little bunny rabbit and the pink and green pillows. But you've got a nice bright natural light, great size for a kid's bedroom, guest bedroom, study, anything like that. Okay, of course, between these 2 rooms, you're going to have a shared full bath. So this particular model home does have our quartz countertops. You've got the really pretty gray veining in the quartz here, as well as the Carlsbad plank floors. That's what's in this particular model. We do have some new colors coming that we're super excited about. I haven't seen them yet in person, but I've seen pictures and they look really good. Bedroom number 2. I don't know what this bedroom would be. Maybe a very mature toddler child. But I do love this little pillow. Look how cute that is. Again, you've got good bright light, excellent use of placement here where the windows are. You know, it's still nice and bright. I'm pretty sure I could turn the light off in here and you would still have a great amount of light in the room. All right, exiting the first 2 bedrooms, coming down your hall, you can see you still have space for a nice little side table right here. This is going to be the door to your 2-car garage. This particular one is built up, so it does have steps in the garage. You can see it's our sales center in the garage, but that will be a garage door eventually, and your attic access is also in the garage. Right here, drop your coat in your little cloak closet. Nice hidden HVAC. All right, and we've got an open concept living, dining, kitchen area. I love how functional this is. So immediately to your left, your little dining spot. It does have its own little area. I love this. Our staging sometimes makes me I'm rethinking, well, gosh, I need that in my house. Or, you know, I love this layout. This one looks so good. It sets it off. So you do have a little storage closet right off to the side for your dining room. And then next to it is going to be laundry. So keep this door shut. Nobody knows the difference. So you can see in this particular model home, we still have Whirlpool washer and dryer. We are actually switching to Frigidaire. Everything will be Frigidaire. I have seen them. They are so good looking. They're in my model home that I sit in. So I will have to send Jess and Tony a picture so they can share it with you. But we still love Whirlpool, but we are switching to Frigidaire. So these will be different if you do ask for washer and dryer in your package. All right, now I don't know about you guys, but I will say I'm pretty sure my family sits at the kitchen island and talks and eats and hangs out more than honestly our dining room or table, anything like that. So I do love this little spot right here. Having the outlets on either side of this island, you know, for plugging in your Alexa for recipes or listening to music. Sometimes I like to sit at my laptop and sit at the kitchen island and do my work there. It's really nice to have that ability right there. But, you know, plugging in any of your electronics for the kitchen, that's super convenient. You've got, again, the quartz countertops, farmhouse sink. And again, all these appliances will be switched out to the Frigidaire appliances. Here is your pantry. The Dots pretzels are my kryptonite. I love them Dots pretzels. Honey mustard. Okay, and right off from the pantry, I'm going to go ahead and take you guys to this back porch. This one is so cute. Like I said, this particular model is a little bit on a higher elevation, so you do have a little railing here, but let me show you how it looks from the back. You see all the windows. You've got a great little sitting area. We know people who could extend that, do a deck, but honestly, it's a great size patio, just for chilling. Put your grill out here in the yard. Now, coming back in, take you through the living room. So this particular Kelly model also has the Cove signature crown molding. We have 2 different crown moldings that we're doing in the houses now. It's going to be in most of them. It'll be in the common area spaces, and some of them it'll be in the bedrooms as well. The Kelly also has the 9-foot ceilings in here. Plenty of space. I mean, once again, I don't know about y'all, but to me, 1,500 square feet, this feels way bigger, like way bigger. Okay, you can see in here in the living area, we've also got window casings around the windows. So I will say it's really nice to see some of these little extra details coming back for D.R. Horton. During COVID and everything, when supplies were kind of hard to get, they really kind of had to strip everything back in order to get the homes done, ready for people who were moving at that time. Things were just flying off the market. So now we are adding them back in, and it is such a breath of fresh air. All the agents are loving all these little touches going back, and I think it just makes the homes look so much cozier. They pop a little more, So these are all things that are going to be standard in some of the homes. You just have to call and find out. Right off the living area into your own primary suite. Now, this is a king-size bed in here, you guys. There's so much space in this room. Nice, big, bright windows. All right, now onto your primary bathroom. Again, we've got the quartz countertops. You've got a double vanity. You've got nice storage underneath this. Here is going to be your closet space. That is nice if you've got someone who gets up a little earlier than the other and they're getting ready for work and things like that. Shut the door. They're all in here, getting ready in here. And then you've got your shower. I will say I have the insert for the shower in my house. I've got these same little shelves, everything like that. I love it for cleaning. I do not want to scrub tile. I know tile is really pretty, and for us it's considered an upgrade, but I'm a girl on the go. I just want to spray it, wipe it down with magic eraser, anything like that, and be done with it. So I love these. I think they look really nice. Okay, so again, this is the Kelly floor plan, but we have several new floor plans. So if you have any questions about anything that you've seen, where this floor plan is, what's new, what's upcoming, get with me, get with Jessica and Tony. We can answer that. They're in the know, and I hope to see y'all soon.
All right, that's a wrap on today's tour. What did y'all think? Is this the perfect spot for your next home?
If you're ready to schedule a tour or have any questions whatsoever, call us today. We are the #1 relocation team in all of Lower Alabama.
Now to learn more about moving to Lower Alabama, watch this next video.